Hi everybody and welcome to Instagram Yoga Live. Oh, I always do that. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's flow is going to be a gentle flow. So we're going to be focusing more on holding the poses than we are the transition in between. So go ahead and get a comfortable seated position. And we'll get started. Thank you for being here. All right, and whichever foot you're used to putting in front, go ahead and bring the other one in front. And then just make sure your sit bones are level. Placing the palms downward on the knees. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Again, return to your inhale and your exhale. As you follow this pattern, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Let us begin drawing in our intention for today's practice. Let's start with the question of where am I owning more me? Maybe there's some things that you've been running from, some things that you've been afraid to admit, some things that you don't want to fully look at. Recognizing that all of the external things, people, lessons, struggles, are a reflection of ourselves. Either something we're owning or doing or something that we're resisting. Taking a deep breath inward, open the collarbones. Tuck the tailbone, draw the navel towards the spine. Tuck the chin slightly, reaching through the crown of the head. And relax. Relax the jaw. Relax the thighs. Breathe in your intention. Choosing to come in today's practice, eyes wide open, heart wide open, mind wide open. Choosing to see that which you've resisted, that which you've chosen to walk away from. Choosing to see it for the beautiful, unyielding, persistent lesson that it is. Let us begin by chanting 3 Shanti. Deep inhale, fill the belly all the way full. Shanti. Thumb to middle finger placed palm up on the knees. Today I choose to be a witness of my own creation. Today I choose to see myself eyes wide open. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fan the arms out and down. Inhale, slide the hands forward. Exhale, slide the hands back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fan the arms out. Inhale, slide the hands forward, forward fold. Plant your intention. Exhale, slide the hands back. Inhale, reach the arms up, seeking wisdom and guidance. Surrender. Exhale, fold the arms out and down. Inhale, slide the hands forward, planting your intention, grounding, coming to Mother Earth. Exhale, slide back up. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Seek wisdom. Surrender. Exhale, fan the arms out and down. Inhale, slide the hands forward. Intention, planting, sowing. Exhale, slide the hands back. Prayer hands, heart center. Today I choose to witness my own creation. Thumb to middle finger, palms up on the knees. Today I choose to see myself, eyes wide open. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the right hand. Press into the left rib cage, drawing the right shoulder from the right ear, reaching over the right side. Exhale, release. Plant the left hand to the left side, press through the right side, reaching up and over the left, drawing the shoulder from the ear. Exhale, release. Inhale, slide the hands out in front of you, coming into tabletop. Palms down, allowing the weight to come through the shoulders, down the wrists, into the palms, and out the fingers. Point the elbows back. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, open the heart. Exhale, tuck the tail, round the spine, press up into cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Following your breath, your rhythm, your pace. This is your practice, your flow, your time. You're here for no one else but you. To witness your own creation, your own being, your own form. Bring it back to neutral. Drop down to elbows. Planting palms down, reaching through the fingers. Extend the right leg. Lift up the right heel. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Engaging that core, tucking that tailbone. Allowing your glutes to do the work. Slowly activating and heating up your body. Exhale, lower. Deep breath in. Relax the muscles. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Inhale, extend the left leg, tucking that tailbone, grounding that lower back ever so slightly. Lift the left heel. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Slowly pumping heat into the body. Slowly activating these muscles. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Coming back onto hands. Tuck the toes. Press the hips up and back. Drawing those shoulders towards the knees. Tracking back on the mat. Keeping a straight line from your sit bones, your hips, all the way through the shoulders into the palms. Grounding through the palms and out the fingertips. Slowly walk to the front of your mat, where we will begin our sun salutations. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Today I choose to witness my own creation. Drop the hands, palms forward to your side, mountain pose. I choose to see myself, eyes wide open. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, plant your intention before your feet. Extend the legs out behind you, hop or step back into plank. Engage the elbows towards the ribs, lower down. Inhale, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower, tuck the toes, press up into down dog. Half step forward, fully access the pose. Allow the heels off the ground, stay gentle. One of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is our kindness. Walk the feet forward again. Inhale, rise up, following your sun salutations at your own pace. Prayer hands to heart center. Today I choose to witness my own creation. Dropping the hands to side, palms open, facing forward. I choose to witness myself, eyes wide open. Inhale, hands up, palms up. Surrender to what is. Exhale, forward fold. Plant that intention. Ground your focus. Plant the hands, hop or step back into plank. Engage your core. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes. Press up into down dog. Again, half step forward. Gentle on the knees, gentle at the heels. Walk it forward. Inhale, rise up. Prayer hands to heart center. Constantly returning back to our intention. Today I choose to witness my own creation. Hands down to your side, palms forward. I choose to see myself, eyes wide open. Inhale, fan the arms out and up. Seeking wisdom, guidance, choosing to be an open vessel. I surrender all that is. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands on the ground in front of you. Plant your intention, hop or step back on the mat. Engage the elbows towards the ribs, lower down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Press the hips up and back. Walk the feet forward into forward fold and hang it out. Reaching for opposite elbows. Inhale, roll all the way up. Hands face palms forward to your side. In mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, roll the shoulders forward, up, and back. Keep a micro bend in the knees, remembering gentle kindness and compassion throughout your practice. Rolling the shoulders. Following your breath, inhale, forward, up, exhale, back and down. Inhale, swing the arms forward and up. Step the right foot back, come into crescent lunge. Feet hip width apart, toes and hips forward. Bend that right knee. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop the hands to the side. Forward fold over that left knee. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Exhale, hands down to the side, palms forward. Mountain pose. Today, I choose to witness my own creation. I choose to see myself eyes wide open. Inhale, arms up. Step the left foot back, hips forward, feet hip width apart, toes forward. Bend that back left knee, exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Drop the hands down to the side. Press that back left heel back and reach through the front right knee as you forward fold. Inhale, swing the arms down, forward and up. Coming up, bring the left foot to meet the right. Exhale, lower the hands down to the side. From here, step the right foot back, turn the toes towards the front right of the mat. Keeping hips forward, we're reaching through that left knee. Swing the arms forward and up and then back. Exhale, lower the hands forward, fold over that left knee. Inhale, up and micro bend back. Bring the hands down. From here, square the left foot, forward folding over that left knee. Press up off that right foot for standing splits. And then bring the right foot to meet the left foot. Inhale, all the way up, arms up. Exhale, step that left foot back, feet hip width apart, left toes towards the front left of the mat. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, forward fold over that front right knee. Inhale, all the way up, micro bend. From here, forward fold, squaring the right foot. Press off the left foot into standing splits. Exhale, lower that left foot to meet the right. Inhale, rise up. From here, we're going to come back into chair, so arms up, and then sit back into chair, pressing those hips back and down, stacking the knees above the ankles, or if you need a gentler pose, bringing the hips above the ankles. Prayer hands to heart center. Almost there. Engage those inner thighs. Engage the glutes. Ground that big toe down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back into chair. Prayer hands at heart center. Inhale, up. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hop or step back into plank. This time pivoting onto the outer left side of the foot, coming into side plank. And release, coming back into plank. Pivot to the outer right side of the foot. Reach the left hand up towards the sky. Allow the gaze to follow. And release. Engage the elbows towards the ribs. Lower down. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Press up into down dog. Stretch out the back. Take a few rounds of breath here. And then walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, step the right foot back, open up to the long side of the mat, and lower the arms out to the front and back sides of the mat. Coming into wide-legged stance. Feet are parallel with the short sides of your mat. Exhale, forward fold.
Walk the hands back through the legs, keeping that micro bend in the knees. Being gentle and compassionate with self as we go through the journey of witnessing our own creation, recognizing who we are, what is ours and what is not, what we have contributed to, and what is not ours to claim. Walk the hands out in front of you. Press the hips and shoulders back. Breathe into the back. And walk the hands back to center. Bend the knees. Hands to hips. Rise up.
From here, pivot the left foot towards the front of the mat. Bring your weight over that front left ankle. Reach the arms out front and back. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Drop the right hand. Lift the left overhead. Exhale, bring the left elbow to the left knee. Reach the right hand up. Inhale, come back up into warrior 2. Pivot the left foot in, back into wide-legged stance. Then pivot the heels in slightly, pointing the toes towards the corners of the mat. And your arms, drop the elbows, pivot the palms up and forward. And then thumb to middle finger for a mudra. And sit into goddess. Like to rock side to side, feel free to rock side to side. Engaging that core, tucking that tailbone. Inhale, reach out into star. Exhale, come back into goddess. Inhale for star. Exhale for goddess. And then straighten back into star, lower the arms, release the mudra. Pivot the heels back out into wide-legged stance, and then pivot the right foot towards the back of the mat, bringing your weight onto the right foot, reaching the arms out. Warrior 2, opposite side. Reverse warrior, drop the left hand, reach the right overhead. Then exhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee, reach the left hand overhead. Inhale, reach up. Warrior 2, drop the left, reverse. And then come back into wide-legged stance. Again, pivot the heels in. And this time, bringing the arms up. We're going to tilt over the left side, bringing the weight onto the right. And then dance to the other side, swaying our weight over to the left, reaching over the right, and switch. And switch. Dropping hands in front of us. Inhale, reach them out to the sides. Pivot those heels out, wide-legged forward, wide-legged stance. Exhale, forward fold.
Breathe in, slowly lowering down. Allowing the crown of the head to come closer to the mat. If you'd like to practice crow or dragonfly, you may enter here. For those of you who'd like to keep it gentle, walk the hands through the back of the legs. Again, for a stretch, encouraging the hips up, micro bend in the knees, breathe into the tension. For those of you trying crow, plant the hands shoulder width apart, underneath the shoulders. Heel toe the feet behind the palms, bend the elbows, pointing the elbows back towards the body, like this. And then bring your inner knee to your outer tricep. And you want to engage your upper arms towards one another, So as you engage in this pose, you want to use your isometrics to draw the inner thighs, engage the inner thighs as you draw your weight inward also with your arms, and then imagine lifting up through this pose. So up through the hips, up through the lower back. As you lean forward, come onto tiptoes, and when you feel ready, lift your toes off the ground. And then exhale, release. For those of you with your hands behind the legs, walk them out in front, pressing those hips back. And maybe rocking side to side to stretch the outer hips. And from here, bring the hands to center, bend the knees, hands to hips, rise up. Go ahead and step to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms out and up, looking up, choosing wisdom and guidance, choosing to surrender and allowing for what is. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center, remembering our intention. Remembering that today we are here to witness our own creation. Exhale, drop the hands to the side, palms forward, mountain pose. I choose to see myself, eyes wide open. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Planting that intention at our feet, watching it grow. Hop or step back into plank. Engage the elbows in, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Tuck the toes, press up into down dog. Last down dog of practice. Drop the knees, open them for the ribs, point the toes back, come into child's pose. Take a moment here, remembering how you were brought into this world with innocence and youth, childlike faith, open and aware, curious and without judgment. Choose to see yourself anew for the limitless, abundant being that you are. Inhale, rise up to tabletop. From here, we're going to bring the right foot to the outer right hand, and then slide that left foot back, or you can come onto toes, straighten it, wiggle it back, and then drop that left knee coming into lizard. Press those hips forward. And hold. Breathing into the space, reaching forward through the crown of the head. Remembering to keep your focus on your intention. Allow your breath to be your guide. Breathing into the hips, breathing into the emotion. And then press the hips back, lifting the right toes off the mat. Coming into half splits, engage that core. Breathe into that lower back. And then bring the weight slightly forward. Release the right foot, bringing it back into tabletop. From here, inhale, drop the belly, come into cow. Exhale for cat. Nice and gentle. Remembering to be kind on your body, to follow your breath. Follow your practice. You are here for no one but you, to witness yourself, to see yourself, to experience yourself, that you might become better acquainted with all the edges that are you. Exhale. And then bring the abdomen back to neutral. And then this time we're going to bring the left foot to the outer left hand. Tuck those right toes, lift the right knee, wiggle the foot back, and then come back down into lizard, dropping the right knee, pointing the right toes, and pressing the hips forward. Allow breath. Allow space. Choose to release anything that is not yours, anything holding you back, any resistance, any hesitation. Breathe and release. And then bring the hips back. Lift the left toes off the mat for half splits. And then rock slightly forward. Bring that left knee back, coming into neutral tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, come into cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Your rhythm, your breath, your flow. And then bring that belly back to neutral. Cross the ankles, point the toes, bring the hips over the feet, coming into a seated position. From here, stack the left ankle above the right knee and the left knee above the right ankle. Place palms down. Inhale, press the heart forward and move in a clockwise position with the belly, with the torso. Pressing in every direction, forward, side, and back. Follow your breath. Witnessing all that you are. Bring it back to center and reverse. Going the opposite direction. Bring it back to center. Switch the legs. Bring the right ankle on the right knee. The left ankle under the right knee. Inhale, press forward. Open the heart, seated cow. Exhale, press back. Seated cat. Reaching to the crown of the head. Inhale, reach forward, heart forward. Exhale, seated cat. Reaching to the crown of the head, engaging the core. Inhale, forward. And bring it back to neutral. Extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, nice and gentle. Remembering kindness and compassion. With the inhale, draw the crown of the head towards the toes. And the exhale to bring the nose towards the knees.
Inhale, round up. Bring the soles of the feet together, come into seated butterfly. Pressing the knees down towards the floor, opening up that space between your inner thigh and your hips. Opening the collarbone space, drawing the shoulders from the ears. Breathe in. Slide the hands out in front of you. Forward fold, seated butterfly. And slide the hands back, bring the knees up, plant the feet on the mat. Bring the hips to the heels, slide the hands forward, roll back. From here, heel toe the feet out to the sides, coming into daydreamer's pose. Take a deep breath here. Choose to relax. Choose to breathe. Remembering the intention to see yourself as you are. To choose to release the resistance. Release the hesitations, the doubt, the fear. Choosing to surrender to what is. Sway your knees side to side, right to left, left to right. And then lower both knees down to the right. And breathe, releasing any tension, breathing into any soreness, and allowing that to drift with the exhale, drift out of the body. Inhale, bring in space and nourishment and love. Inhale, draw the knees up. Exhale, lower them to the left side. Breathing in, breathing out. Knees up, and then bring the knees to the chest for a knee chest hug. Rocking side to side if you'd like. And bring the knees back to the chest. Straighten the left leg below you. Pivot the right leg over the left side. Allow your right arm to to lay straight behind you and your gaze to follow. Inhale, release. And switch legs. Draw the left knee to the chest. Straighten the right leg below you. Pivot the left knee over the right side. Reach the left hand out behind you. Allow your gaze to follow. And release. Bring both knees to the chest for one last knee chest hug. Rock it out. If there's any other poses that you would like to do before entering Savasana, please feel free to do so now. Lower the hands down to the side. Straighten the legs out below you. And breathe in the deepest breath you've had all day. And exhale. Fully press the air out. Full inhale, draw the shoulders from the ears. And exhale. Fully inhale. And exhale. These next few moments are yours. Yours to rest. Yours to relax. Yours to finish unraveling all that you have created. To witness it, to see it, to absorb it, and to release it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Release any tension in the jawline, any tension in the shoulders, let it go. And loosen the grip in your thighs. Fully surrender to this moment, to what is. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly bring awareness back into the body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Allow your breath to bring you back into this body, into this form, into this moment. As you come on to your side, take a moment to thank your body for this practice, for this flow. Breathing in, breathing out. And when you're ready, come to a seated position at the front of your mat. Bring the thumb to middle finger, palms up on the knees. And we'll end with 3 ohms. Breathe in. Om. Pour our hands to heart center. Thank you for honoring me with your practice. Thank you for honoring me with your time. Namaste. Thank you all for being here on the Instagram Yoga Live. The replay is up for the next 24 hours, and I hope that you enjoy this. I would love to hear your feedback, and know that Instagram Yoga Live is now Mondays and Wednesdays, mid-morning to afternoon. Thank you so much, and have a great day.